But what made Abraham to be regarded as father of faith? He left everything else, those theories that we always have here in this earth. He left them and he said, my happiness, my faith is solely in the living God. And after doing that, Moses was blessed with a child. And even after being gifted the child by God, Moses had also decided, before being gifted the son by God, sometimes Moses thought that, hey, this thing has kept me waiting. Why can't I just take my maid or house help to bear a child with her so that at least I don't die in vain? But God is a God who fulfills whatever He says. So I'm speaking to somebody today. God is saying, whatever purpose He intended you to be, He will fulfill it. Even when Abraham decided to sort some of those issues, God still was on the right track. He had promised Abraham that He is going to bless him with a child. Hope I'm talking to someone. So from today, my brothers and sisters, start believing in God. Believing in God, there is a lot of favor, there is a lot of peace. And I'm telling you, if you make such kind of decision, that will be the most crucial things that you have ever done in this life. We need to, okay, some people say, when I have money, I'll be happy. But I'd like you to imagine this. And then if you give like 20 billion to somebody who is 90 years, and you also give the same 20 billion to somebody who is 20 years, who do you think has the knowledge about money? When you have 20 billion in your account, when you are very rich, and also you come to find that there is somebody else who is very old and who was also rich, go and ask him some advice. He will tell you all these riches that we are having here on this earth is vanity. Why? Because he is 90 years and he is already going to die. He is going to leave the money. But whoever, if you are 20 years old, 21 years old, or even 10 years old, all the years that you may have, if you believe in God, you will live the most enjoyable life. Why? Because even when you die, you will not have to worry, because you have already had a good channel with God. Through your youthful life, you have lived with God. You have understood that God is there. You have understood that whatever you are having, it's God who has blessed you. I woe to those people who usually get money from illicit, real ways, Satanism, because they do not have the actual joy. The actual joy is brought to you by Jesus Christ, the Son of God. That's the actual joy that you can have in this world. Remember, I usually tell you, you can be a middle income earner and you know God. I believe the joy that you're going to have, you and your family, is big than those people who are billionaires, trillionaires in this continent, but they do not experience the same joy. Sometimes people have some stress, and some of them decide that, oh, I am going to take beer so that I can get some joy. But even when they drink those alcohol, they still get into trouble. The joy is not there. Others say that the joy is in sex. Ask the prostitutes or other people. How many people nowadays have done some sort of a sexual assault to some people, and until today they have no peace. I repeat again, the actual joy is in Jesus Christ. If you believe in Jesus Christ, then everything will be good. Favor, faith, love, unity will be upon you and your family. Your business will open up. Others will say, oh, he is street. He has entered into Satanism or some sort of rituals, but it is different. It is God who has blessed you. So I would like you today to acknowledge God publicly, and He will acknowledge you also publicly. Start believing in God, and your ways will be opened up. But remember, don't materialize God. Don't be born again because you want to get rich. I'm telling you, seek the knowledge of God with thirsty, and everything else will be given unto you. That was the word of God today, Sunday 21st November 2021. May God bless you until we meet again. Let us pray. Father, in the mighty name of Jesus, I thank you for the word that you have blessed us today with. Dear Lord, I thank you also that you have spoken through me, that we seek you first, and everything else will be given unto us. Dear Lord, you have also told us not to take revenge. Instead, Lord, you have decided to leave you to the virgin. In Jesus' name we pray and believe. Amen.